I guess we could slowly start lowering the volume. But how are you? Music sounds good. I chose this one because of the theme. I was like, you know what? Why not? It kind of fits with the theme of the new Snapshot, which if you guys have not seen, they're adding cherry blossoms. No more pink wool. What is it called? Glazed concrete. No more, using every single pink block to make cherry blossoms. Now we're gonna get cherry blossoms, and I feel like it's very fitting. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna use the Snapshot we used last time, this world that I used last time when I checked out the Snapshot. And yeah, but how are you guys? How have you been? How was your Valentine's Day? Mine was yesterday. Well, everyone's was yesterday. I meant yesterday I went out with my friends. We went to this pho place. It was fun. I did my makeup. I looked really cute. I was the only one of my friends that did their makeup. It's kind of funny. So we don't need any of this. Yeah, last time I was just messing around with everything. But yeah, ooh, stream might lag a little. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. But yes, hello. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Okay, not that. Oh my goodness, look at it, guys. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh, we're not gonna have enough room for everything. Okay, wow, I just completely misspelled stuff. Didn't I? How did I misspell it? Oh, I put a K instead for some reason. Okay, so the last time we messed around with everything. This is what we did with the last Snapshot, Ooh, is it laggy? Is it just me or is it kind of laggy? It's kind of funky. Do we need to stop Spotify? Do we need pause? What is it gonna do? Okay, well, we'll pause the music here. We'll let Minecraft play music. Ooh. Okay. Anyways. Oh, wow. This is so cute. I love it. Okay. We're just gonna like place out everything that is here. Just so we could get a look at everything that was added. So I'm gonna grab everything, put it out on a line so that we could see all of it. I feel like there was more, but here, let's go to where's searched items. Where are the leaves? Where are the leaves? Pink petals? Cherry leaves? Oh my gosh, this is just the snapshot for me. You know, I'm cherry, these are cherries. What the? Oh, you can get each individual. I didn't know you could get each individual painting. Wait, I want to see what each one is called. Cherry signs and wait, okay. Okay, we gotta keep putting stuff. I might run out of space. This is kind of awkward. Okay, we need. Okay, so I'm going to need something to be able to. Oop! I didn't mean to do. Oop! Wow! I am just pressing every button that doesn't need to be pressed, and this is kind of awkward. I do apologize. They're so pretty. Oh my, and you can keep placing. Wait, there's like different stages of how many you put. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Oh, this is such a nice shade. Guys, I love this. I love this so very much. Archer pottery shard? Wait, I need to look at that. I don't know what that is, but we are going to get to look at that. So then we got the sign, the boat, and then we got the boat with the chest. I was gonna say shelf. What is an archer pottery shard? Okay, what is this? Archer pottery shard? Archer pottery shard, prize pottery shard, arms up pottery shard, and skull pottery shard? Interesting. Wait, okay, so this is pretty interesting. That's in front of this snapshot, correct? Okay, let me see. Let's scroll through everything to see what is here that might be new. We also don't need this. Wait, decorated pot? That is definitely new. We said we were gonna look at the paintings. We'll look at it soon. Okay, I missed that decorated pot the first time I went through this. A brush? Excuse me? Are there new music discs? I don't think so. Okay. Huh. Oh, they're so pretty. Just looking at the potions, it's just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Wait, but this is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is the smithing templates, which these were for the trimmings. Did they change the way the bottle of enchanting looks? The bottle of enchanting looks different. I know because I kept getting some. That's interesting. I think they changed how it looks. And then no new mobs, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think there's any new mobs. We don't have the sniffer just yet. We do! Wait! The sniffer was the sniffer here last time? Did I miss it last time? Swift sneak. Okay. Just wait. Wait a second. Guys. Guys. Wait, I laid out everything. Please don't. Oh my goodness. Hello? I need to leave. Oh, I can't. Okay. Wait, spawn a child. Oh my goodness. Hello. I voted for this and I love it. You gave me cherry blossoms and thank you for that. Oh my guys, it's a sniffer. Oh, do I smell good? Do I smell like pumpkins? I should. Oh, I'm still wearing all of this that I made. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. Okay. Oh wow, this is kind of big. I was not expecting it to be this big. What? Wait. I can brush anything? Okay, just wait. Let me get some dyes. We'll get pink. Because. So wait. Do we need a crafting table too? How do I paint? No? Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Do I know what this stuff does? No. But you know what? Wait. Is this just to clean? Can I? No, I can't brush them. Oh, they have a leaf pattern. That is so cool. Well, I can see inside of you. Oh, it's kind of freaky. Oh, where'd the baby go? Where'd the baby sniffer go? Oh, it's over here. Wait, so what happens if I, like, do this to the dirt? Nothing. Wait, what's the point of the brush? Wait, what does this do, by the way? Okay. Okay, we are going to search this up because I don't know what's happening. Also, is it laggy? Is Minecraft laggy? Has it been lagging this entire time and I just have not realized? Okay, well, this kind of sucks. Here, we're gonna lower the frame rate. Just in case it needs to catch up. Wait, okay, so this is a little confusing and I need to search up some stuff. I need to look up how this goes. We'll play music while we do this because it's kind of gonna be awkward when it's silent. Okay, so new Minecraft snapshot. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Coolly cool, cool. Crafting table recipe is unlocked immediately on creating a new world. Crossbow recipe is no longer unlocked by sticks. Okay, so... I was so confused. The music just started. I was like, did the sniffer end up getting in the boat? Okay, well, Minecraft decided to give us its own music. Okay. Oh, yeah, so the sniffer is new. Sniffer mob now available as an experimental feature. The sniffer is the mob vote winner of Minecraft Live 2022. Here, let me put it so you guys can see as well. Cool. Okay. Sniffers. Okay, so the Sniffer is the mob vote winner of Minecraft Live 2022 and the first ancient mob added to the game. Sniffers cannot be tempted or tamed. Sniffers are passive friendly mobs. Sniffers sniff in the air and occasionally dig for seeds. Torch flower now available as an experimental feature. The torch flower seed can be planted in farmland and grows into a flower. The seed can be used to breed two sniffers. The full-grown flower can be harvested and replanted, but can also be crafted into a dye. Wait, I didn't see that. Also, the music kind of got a little loud. Wait, I didn't see the flower thing. A torch flower. How did I not see that? I just like completely went by that. Let's change it to time set day. Okay. Huh. It kind of reminds me of the what's it called? Oh, what's that flower called? The bird of paradise. That's what it reminds me of. Wait, so how did these seeds work? Do I just... Okay. Ah. Oh, and I use the seeds to breed them. Okay. I see, I see. So if I were to do like this, if I were to just plant or put a bunch of dirt, would they get seeds? You smell something? I love the animation for the nose. It's so cartoonish and I love it. Okay, let's go back to looking at what the Minecraft update has to say. Oh wait, it's digging! Oh! It did torch flower seeds. Yeah, good job! So yeah, okay, so blocks that I place myself still count as having seeds in them, basically. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Cool. The full-grown flower can... Oh, so I didn't even try to put it into a dye. Where did I put the crafting table? Oh, so it makes orange dye. Okay. So that's just another way for us to make orange dye, basically. Cherry Grove biome. Added a new cherry grove biome with pretty cherry blossom trees. You can find it in the mountains like meadows. Pink petal blocks. Added a new pink petal block with lots of pink flowers on the ground. Cherry wood set. Added a new cherry wood set with all the corresponding wooden things you can make from it. You need to have the update 120 experimental features enabled to see it in game. The brush is a craftable item you can use to brush things. Suspicious sand. I didn't see that. Okay. Suspicious sand. Desert temples and desert wells now contain suspicious sand. This fragile block is hard to spot and easy to destroy, so be careful. Brushing the suspicious sand with a brush will extract objects that were buried long ago. Okay, let's check out suspicious sand. Okay, so I also kind of... What's up? So we're gonna place some suspicious sand, and then we're gonna get the brush. I'm assuming... I forgot about this. I'm assuming this is why I need it. And then it just... That was it? So not all suspicious sand has something inside of it, it looks like. Or am I supposed to keep going? No, okay. So yeah, it seems like not all suspicious sand has something. That, or because it is sand that I placed myself, it doesn't count. Because I don't seem to be getting anything. Okay, we'll move on from this for now. We'll move on. Pottery shards. Pottery shards have pictures on them. They cannot be crafted and are only found by brushing suspicious sand. So they're just decoration? Okay. Decorated pots. Crafting 4 pottery shards together will create a decorated pot with a picture on each side. You can also use a brick items instead of pottery shards in the decorated pot recipe. The sides that were made from brick items will not have pictures. Smash a decorated pot with any block breaking tool to break it apart and get the pottery shards back, or hit it with your fist to pick up the pot without breaking it. Ah, okay. So I need multiple shards. Okay, there you go. It's like, how do I do this? I need multiple of these to make a pot. Okay. So what would the crafting recipe for this be? How do you craft this again? Are you not allowed to craft just yet? Here. Slash game mode survival. Okay, so it said with any... So that's how you pick it up. Right? I don't have a pickaxe, but I have a hoe. Okay, and I got bricks. I got 4 bricks. So is it like... No. Okay, so flower pot is like that. So either... Okay, so decorated pot is a diamond shape. So if I were to do this, I would get this pot. Okay, let me fix my inventory. So we got the decorated pot with the skeletons. And now let's do the arms up one. The archer. We did the skull, the prize. And I think it's just those. Okay, so these are all the decorated pots that we have right now. Plain, arms up, skull, prize, and archer. And because I made them all with their respective, all around they have it. So I'm assuming that means I can technically make oh, I already did diamond. Arms up is the last one. I can make a pot with one on each side. Yep. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then you get shards from suspicious sand, which I'm not getting any, which is okay. But hello, little guy. And I could just, I thought brush meant I could, like, you know, paint this, but I suppose not. I suppose not. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. It looks like this is all that they've added so far. Which is chill. This is honestly really cool. I don't know why I did this. No, same. I'm so confused, dude. Oh, why didn't I just... I was like, why? I just realized there's like a chest in here. Cool. So we're just gonna dump everything that we've gotten, and we're gonna get like a look at everything else. Ooh. Oh. Cool. I still think it's very funny to just like look inside of it. Where'd the child go, by the way? It doesn't look like the child is following like the adult. That's such an interesting like sound that it makes while it eats. Cool. Oh yeah, we have all these I forgot last time we looked at the snapshot. I spawned a lot of pandas. Yeah. So let's get a jukebox. And then discs. Let's see, what discs should we listen to? We can listen to the 2 new ones. I don't actually think I listened to that one before, but that's okay. So, why did I place this one twice? I don't know, but that's okay. We're just gonna do a small build. Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna make it like a standard house type build. I didn't grab a door. Ooh, and I made it uneven too. Gross. What was I thinking? Cool. This is kind of such an awkward like area to build on, but you know that's okay. Interesting. What color combinations would look good? Like if I were to do, I typically do a type of wood with a type of stone. So I wonder if going like a darker stone would look good, or if continuing with a light stone would work. So we could try that out. Like we could try, I like using stone, I like using bricks, typically, but we could test out like different versions. Like there's the tiles, that some of the blocks have as well. That would be interesting to like kind of play with, I feel. So let's see. Let's see. So these are like the three main ones. So we'll make like, I don't even remember how I do each thing. I don't even do stuff like this, do I? I make it like, I'm already losing how I typically do my builds. Wow, okay. So let's just take a look at how this looks with each one before we fully build something. Okay, so this is how stone looks with the pink. It's alright. I feel it's not like, oh wow guys, this is so pretty. Okay, this I kind of do like this combination a little bit. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't know about this combination. And then, wow, that is so uneven. These are basically the different stone types with each, with this wood, basically. Yeah. So these are the different stone types. I don't think I like stone, just plain stone. I am kind of liking the deep slate, but the black stone I feel works the best just because deep slate is still pretty light and pretty grayish, while black stone has almost bluish purpley hues to it. Yeah, which is interesting. It's an interesting idea. So I'm just looking at I'm just checking to see if there's like anything else about the snapshot that I might have missed. Doesn't look like it. It looks like the example that they made, they didn't use stone or any like stone type blocks. They used either mangrove or crimson. So I think they used mangrove instead. The crimson, or no, they used crimson. Which crimson doesn't look too bad. So it was a crimson flooring. We can, oh, it breaks like glass. Cool, we can do crimson flooring with cherry blossom walls. Um... And then... Yeah. I started doing this. We'll see. See how I feel with each one. 1, 2, 3. Obviously it's gonna be taller. But for now, we're just having it like that. Cool. I was like, how is that skeleton not burning over there? But I suppose it's in the shade. Now, so this is what they did. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit my own thing. And then they did a mangrove or they did crimson roof, which is a little interesting, but not like super. Obviously, this is a very block shape. I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I would do this shape, and then I was like, no, I probably would. Let's be honest, my building skills are not the best. Yeah. Yeah. So they kind of did like that. Which we could continue, but I'm just gonna do that color palette. You know? And if I could spell... But yeah, this is basically the color palette they had gone with. I do think it's a good color palette. If I were to use this in my Mushroom Kingdom, I don't think I would use it as the main focus. I think for the cherry woods, I think I would just do what's it called? I'd use it as accents or decoration. I don't think I would keep it as a main staple just because I do have a lot of reds with my builds because of the mushrooms. And I don't know how well that would clash. But it does look pretty cute. And I do want to check out how the cherry blossom trees themselves look. Oh, ooh, so pretty. And they dropped cherry blossom petals. Oh my goodness, guys. I can be under the cherry blossom tree. I cherry under cherry blossom rain. Guys, it's like my name. The origin where cherry came from was Cherry Rain. It's my username. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this to be available because I love this. This is awesome. And I absolutely love the new snapshot. Yes. And with that in mind, I just wanted to check out the snapshot. I will come back and stream after. I have to go work on stuff, that's why. But I will see you later tonight, guys, where we will play something. We might play Valheim tonight. Yeah. Stream will be later tonight. this is just, I really did want to just look at the snapshot because I saw that they added cherry blossoms and I really needed to see it. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you all later tonight.